Hey everybody, my camera died, so I'm just gonna use my phone for a moment, but I get a lot of questions and requests for follow-ups with that Savage 110 Elite Precision. I will do a follow-up video with that now that I'm around 1,500, 2,000 rounds at least into the gun. I guess by some people's standards, that barrel should be burnt out. It still shoots decently, but I did a little test today, and this is not specific to the rifle, but I used the rifle for it. I was curious, having the legs of my Atlas Super Cal, having them forked versus having them straight up and down. I always prefer to have them straight up and down. It seemed like I shoot better like that. So I did this test multiple times today at 100 yards and got the same results, and then I went to 200 yards and just replicated a few times. And so here's what it looks like. These are both 5-shot groups, by the way. So 5 shots, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can actually see that I'm aiming on this corner right here. I'm putting my dot right on the corner. You can actually see the distance away from that corner that I got. It just didn't work out very well. And the group isn't bad. That's a half MOA group, but the rifle can shoot tight still. I'm using a Federal 130 grain for this because I had a bunch of extra gold medal. I think those are burger bullets, actually. And so here's 4 and a 5er. Now I knew that. I called that trigger pull right off the bat. I set the creep, and then I really anticipated the pull. So that, it could have been closer, or maybe even in that same group. But that's a 1/4-inch 4-shot group at 200 yards, aiming for that corner, and I landed right on it. And then, that flyer up there. So, if you forget the flyer for a second, the rifle is still shooting super, super well, but the position of the bipod matters a lot. And I've kind of suspected that, not just where it's at on the Arca rail, but actually, if you have those legs forked or if they're at a 90-degree up and down. I'm just noticing that really changes things in harmonics and just the bounce of the rifle and consistency that I can have. It all adds up. I know it's a precision rifle, so everything matters, or everything you think matters probably matters. This one does matter though, for sure. I retested it many, many times today. I just thought I would share that with you, that the position of your bipod, where it's at, try to use the same place every time, and probably the same position, because for me, in my experience with that rifle, it's been replicated over and over, and now I need to go try it with my other guns.